With our audience-first approach, we use a ton of data to help inform the creation of projects that we work on behalf of brands. So oftentimes we'll start with what the brand is looking to achieve. We just want to understand, what their value proposition is. And from there, we will look to find some sort of insight, whether it's about how our audience is engaging with content. It could be about the subject matter and understanding the psychology behind the subject matter and what our audience feels about something specifically. It could be about what the future focus is on this particular subject and thinking about how the audience wants to hear us talk about whatever the subject is at hand. So I think we're using a ton of data to sort of help understand, what it is they care about, how they might want to engage with it, and how we ultimately build some sort of story that will give them the most value on behalf of that brand and for their time spent on the Atlantic. Art and science is less about a magic formula and more about being a formula that we've found that has really worked for us. Because as I had said on stage, we found that some of our most highly or heavily art-directed content, things that we put a ton of time and effort, whether it's illustrated, photographs, beautifully shot video, what have you, we know that creating a visually compelling story is really important in terms of driving engagement for an audience. But having said that, it can't just look good or sound good, it also has to mean something. So using the data-driven insight to create a story that matters, or understanding how people are engaging with it, making sure that we're optimizing the content to drive engagement, and ultimately, what they're doing with it after they've engaged with the content itself is really important in helping brands understand the ROI of the content that they've created.